What is up, I Love Basketball TV? It's Coach Ryan Razooky. Today I'm here with Riley, and we're going to show you how to finish over taller defenders. Let's get to it. First thing we're going to do is work on finishing against taller defenders. We're going to drive to the basket and focus on our hook shot. Now, the biggest key that we've talked about with our hook shot is that we don't stray too far away from the basket. So if I'm here attacking the basket, I don't really want to hook from all the way out here. That's way too difficult for me, and that's a very, very hard shot. You gotta have a lot of touch. The best and most efficient way to do it is to try to get your head under the rim as much as possible, because now this is a closer shot. I don't have to have as much touch. I pin the defender underneath the basket, which also makes it harder for them to defend, versus if I'm all the way out here, they have a chance to jump, to block it, to really be between me and the basket, which is not what I want. I wanna have my shoulder or my arm pin that defender, and then nice and soft touch on the hook. Good, nice and easy, soft touch. All right, so what we're building off of this is that extended finish, and that's something that's very important that you work on, is that nice and extended finish. Okay, anything that you do on the left, we of course have to do on the right. So let's get a good rep going to that right side also. Good, nice and easy touch. Again, key is the contact there. We have good quality contact. We're allowed to have control. It allows us to get nice and easy touch to the rim, and then we're not rushing as well. So well done there. Nice, easy with the hooks. For you at home, simplest thing you can do, handle the ball at the top of the key, drive to the basket, give me 10 on the right side, give me 10 on the left side. Our next one we'll focus on is gonna be just our inside hand layup. So let's go ahead and start here. It's a great way to sneak that. So Coach Jeremy, when you try to block this one, I want you to come from behind him and try to block the hook, because a lot of defenders will do this as well. So when I get past you, they'll come try to block it from behind and try to block this shot. Exactly. So I want you to focus on blocking that one. In reality, we're gonna dribble with the left hand the whole way, gather, and then finish it with the right hand. But you're trying to block the left. All right, let's go. Perfect. Great touch. Make sure that you pick it up with the right hand. One of the common mistakes we see with this is players will dribble with the right, and they won't gather and switch. They'll try to switch there, which you don't want to switch the hand that you gather with. It's right the whole way, gather, and then you sneak it in with the left at the end. All right, drive right. 1, 2, and up. Good, great touch. All right, so now we can build off of this. All right, so far we've worked on that hook, and then we've also worked on the inside. All right, but now let's try one that's a little bit more advanced, and then we'll work on some easier ones also. But on this one, I also like to kind of show the ball to the middle, so we're faking the inside hand, and then we actually hook it. Okay, so we're gonna drive here, and as I drive, I'm gonna fake the inside, but I'm really gonna hook it out to the outside. It's a nice way to force that defender. Yep, it's gonna be kind of ear to ear. We don't rock hip to hip, we're going more shoulder to shoulder, and it comes out there, okay? But because we worked on the hook and the inside, that's a great variation of the two. That was amazing, really well done, right? And so I know that we are technically exposing the ball to the defender, but it's such a quick second of time, and that when you see it there, it doesn't allow you to position yourself to go block the outside shot. You're trying to get that one close, and then all of a sudden it's outside. So what happens is most defenders will try to swipe down to reach the ball all the way there, and that's when you get the fouls as well. Give me one more rep like that, that was awesome. Great touch, good. Flip the side, anything we do on the left, let's do it on the right also. Good, great touch. It's a really advanced one, it's tough, but since we worked on the hook and the inside, it's a good variation off the two, so you can build off that. Now, a lot of big players will like to block your shots. It's very important that they try to beat you to the spot, they try to be more aggressive, but if we can be the aggressor, we'll win most of the time. So on this one now, our main focus is to bump you early. So off the jab, it's jab, 1, and bump free throw line, and then continue to escape out there. So once you move his angle, now you can get a layup. Yep. All right, that's our focus here. So stay on his hip, he'll bump you off, create the angle he needs. 1, bump, good. Very nice. Focus more on moving him with your lower body on this one, right? So we'll kind of just focus on our lower body, bumping through like our shoulder and our hips, yep, and not so much pushing through that arm. Okay. All right. There it is, yes, very nice. That was great. If we can get that bit of an early bump, it allows us to escape and get the layup we want. So this is our early bump. We'll go ahead and we'll finish. Now, what happens is when we create space, defenders want to eat up the space as quick as possible, and so they're going to jump. So I want you to create that same space. Once you get to the outside, get kind of to the block, pump fake, he'll bite on the pump fake, we can step through and finish it right in the middle. So it's here, you get the early bump just like you did. He's going to do the best he can to recover, and then it's up and through, and you'll finish that one right there in the middle. Up, through, very nice. I like it. Good, switch sides. Bump, up. Very nice. But now we're gonna get that same idea. So instead of bumping him on the first dribble, you're gonna bump him on the second dribble as we get lower. And on this one, you're focused on cutting him off. Right, so now the defender has done a good job of getting back in front, so we'll bump him, we'll spin, and we'll finish on the other side. So if I jab, I'm not bumping one, I'm here, right? Well, we'll cut off right there, and we'll finish. Sorry, it's technically the third dribble, but you understand what I'm saying as we get down there later. Now, very nice, good. And you see Riley finish off of 2 feet, which is exactly the way we teach it all the time. It's probably the best way to do it. You're more on balance, you have counters, you have options. I want you to do the same thing, pump fake, bite on his pump fake, he'll step through back to the left. Pump fake, step through, perfect. All right, and that's how we go off too, because we're nice on balance. We have different counters, we have options, we have reads. All right, let's go to the other side, drive right, spin back to the left. Very nice. Now, let's see that pump fake step through. So he's gonna bite on the recovery, he'll go ahead and step through, get a nice layup. Good. Okay, now of course, probably the biggest big man killer is your floater. So we'll work on it just a few ways, very nice and easy. Stand here at the elbow, just rebound for me, please. Okay, we're gonna focus on our 2-foot floater and our 1-foot floater. So all I want you to do now is just take the left foot, step across, take a dribble and jump stop. Good, now just face your body a little bit more towards that side. Nice, good, nice and wide. Okay, the ball is gonna travel through your right side of your body, then you're gonna turn your feet and shoot the 2-foot floater. All right, let's go, give me a rep. Jump stop, good. So you see how he squares up afterwards? That's how your floater should be, all right? You wanna land a little bit not square to the basket and then turn and shoot the floater as you square up. All right, so you'll land square. Go ahead, one more. Try to take that jump stop and land closer. 1, 2, well done, okay? So that's a good option. Now we're gonna work on another step. So we'll take that left foot, boom, and we'll jump off the right leg, we'll shoot that right leg floater. Okay, this is our first step here, go ahead. Boom, just 1 step, good floater. This one's tough, but I love this option. Beautiful. All right, now let's back up a step, we'll take 2 steps and shoot it off the left leg. 1, 2, perfect. 1, 2, well done. All right, now we'll start here and we'll take this right step across, boom, 1, getting that right knee up, we'll shoot that one off the glass. Perfect, there you go. Very nice. So what we're just trying to show you is the different types of floaters, and so then you want to work on them all around this area, about 10 feet and closer. So you have what we did as our 2 steps, our 1 step, right? Our 2 feet, a cross body, tons of different floaters. You got to have that to be able to beat your bigs. But again, let's focus on building that contact, having good touch with both hands, having a few different counters, and then of course, nice touch off those floaters so we don't have to go all the way inside. Great work today.
Thank you, Coach.
We hope you enjoyed today's video, so make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you did, and subscribe as we're dropping new videos every single week. So make sure you hit that notification bell. And if you hit the link and the pinned comment down below, it's gonna give you access to our new shooting program. So make sure that you go get that one, as it's an incredible program and it's gonna help you a ton. We'll catch you guys in the next video.
Yeah, I'm shining bright, got me feeling like I'm next up. Feeling like I'm Curry, how I'm ballin' on the West Wall.